Senator Rand Paul is firing back at his critics, or at least he's jokingly threatening to, we think.
But I think I'm being unfairly targeted by a bunch of hacks and haters. If dueling were legal in Kentucky, if they keep it up, it'd be a dual challenge.
When stumping for Virginia's Republican gubernatorial candidate Ken Cuccinelli, Paul used the plot of the 1997 sci-fi flick Gattaca to describe his own political philosophy when it comes to reproductive choice. Now, take a listen and notice the similarities to Gattaca's Wikipedia entry below.
In the movie Gattaca, in the not-too-distant future, eugenics is common, and DNA plays the primary role in determining your social class.
MSNBC's Rachel Maddow first broke the story last week.
This is about you lifting entire sections of a website, inserting them into your own speeches, and then passing them off as your own original thoughts. This is something that high school students know not to do.
Soon after, Politico and BuzzFeed followed up with more reports of Paul plagiarizing. BuzzFeed even found 3 pages from the Kentucky senator's book came directly from a 2003 case study done by the right-leaning think tank, the Heritage Foundation. Most recently, it was revealed Paul's September op-ed in the Washington Times borrowed heavily from an earlier article written in The Week. Sure, the plagiarism claims are embarrassing, if not politically damaging, but he certainly wouldn't be the first politician accused of lifting language. You may remember the Clinton campaign accused President Obama of plagiarizing from Massachusetts Governor Deval Patrick. And let's not forget accusations of Joe Biden plagiarizing during his 1988 presidential campaign ultimately forced him out of the race. And clearly, they did all right for themselves. As the Washington Post's Aaron Blake explains, Paul's affinity for cutting and pasting isn't a huge liability yet. Paul's plagiarism problems aren't huge news right now. To the extent that they belie a sloppy operation and similar problems that lie ahead, they could matter a great deal. And there's an upside for Paul, says a writer at the Christian Science Monitor. In a way, it's probably a good thing for Paul that any speech-making attribution sloppiness came out now. Better that it should come out now than in 2016. That's one way to look at it. In his interview with ABC, Paul admitted some of his attributions recently have been sloppy, but he also said he's never intentionally misrepresented himself. For Newsy, I'm Elizabeth Hagedorn.